We're here on a windy Sunday morning under this magnificent tree at Inveraray Bell Tower, and we're talking to Terry Williams, who's a member of the bell ringing team who ring the bells here, the second largest, heaviest peal of bells in the world, second only to the ring of bells.
Yeah, that's right.
At Wells Cathedral. Terry, what are you doing here today?
Well, this weekend we've been doing our annual maintenance work. This is when all the people who have an interest in looking after Inveraray Tower come and help out, do all the necessary jobs, put the bells back into order.
And these are the ringers themselves, aren't they?
Yes, actually, quite a lot of them are ringers, yes.
And tell me where they come from.
All over the place. One of our members is from Plymouth, Yorkshire, Perth, Edinburgh, Ayrshire. All over.
How far north?
Well, we do have bell ringers up in Inverness and Nairn.
So these bells are really being rung from a team pretty well all over the UK?
Yes, bell ringing is very widespread. In fact, the UK and anywhere where there's perhaps been a British influence.
Yes.
So Canada, the United States, Australia, certain parts of Africa, South Africa,
yes.
New Zealand. One or two towers in India, but they've gone out of use.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Now, are you doing something special today?
Today we're ringing for Mother in Sunday service, and it's the last visit of the Bishop of Argyll. He's retiring shortly in July, and this is probably his last service here, so we're giving him a good send-off.
Pretty good send-off, I'd say.
Look, 2, Cheryl's going, she's gone.
I gather that in July, as part of Homecoming Scotland 2009, something very special is happening here.
Yes, one of our guilds, the Society of the College Youths, Ancient Society of College Youths.
College Youths is beautiful, isn't it?
Sounds very interesting.
But I take it they don't wear short trousers and caps.
No. They've been around an awful long time, since about 1637, actually. Bell ringing probably started about then.
Yes.
But certainly they're the premier society. They set very high standards of bell ringing, and they've asked to visit here during their country visit to Scotland, and they're going to ring a peal here on Thursday the 9th of July.
So that's Thursday the 9th of July. These bells, which are the second best in the world, are going to be run probably by the best team in the world or something pretty close to that.
It should be pretty good ringing. If people wanted to come and listen, yes, it's going to be very good ringing.
I should think Inveraray should be packed for that. Well, and most of Argyll, because it should be heard for quite a long distance.
Yes. One of the things about the peal in July is that they may ring a new method that's never been rung before and enable it to be called the Homecoming Peal.
Well, that's an extra special reason to be here in July.
Yes.
Who will create that?
One of the college youths. They have conductors and composers. There's another subtlety here that when they ring a peal, which is more than 5,000 changes, you mustn't repeat the numbers any change. So that it has to be a true peal, not a false peal.
Yes.
As you can imagine, a false peal is when the change, any one row of the peal, is repeated.
Yes. And one last question. Would you say that was the Everest for bell ringers, or what is the Everest for bell? That is.
Yes. Sorry, I think it is. I think you're right.
Right. Because there always has to be one, doesn't there?
Yes. Yeah.
And is that what they'll be doing?
It's a very high standard.
Yes. And will they be doing that here in July?
Yes.
Well, who wants to miss that? I don't. Thank you very much, Terry.
Okay.